Welcome to a captivating exploration of the cutting-edge realm of neuromarketing, where science and marketing intersect to decode the mysteries of consumer behavior. Neuromarketing delves into the subconscious, revealing insights that traditional marketing methods might miss. By studying brain responses to various stimuli, researchers uncover the hidden triggers that influence our decisions. Our brains are intricate networks of regions, each responsible for different functions and emotions. Neuromarketing taps into this complexity, revealing how specific stimuli activate certain areas, influencing our perceptions. One key focus of neuromarketing is understanding emotional responses. Our brains often react emotionally before consciously processing information. By observing brain activity, researchers identify which emotions a product or ad elicits. Color psychology is a prime example. Different colors trigger different emotions and associations. Neuromarketing reveals the brain's responses to specific cues, guiding brands in color choices that resonate with their target audience. Neuromarketing has led to innovative ad designs. By tracking eye movements and brain activity, researchers determine where viewers focus and how long they engage with different elements. Ads are then optimized to capture attention and evoke desired emotions. The power of neuromarketing lies in its ability to uncover our subconscious preferences. By understanding how our brains respond to visual cues, sounds, and even scents, marketers can craft experiences that resonate on a deeply instinctive level. In the realm of shopping, neuromarketing plays a pivotal role. The anticipation of a purchase triggers the brain's reward centers, releasing dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure. This surge of dopamine reinforces our shopping behavior. From the scent of a bakery to the touch of a product's texture, sensory cues evoke emotions and memories. Neuromarketing reveals that these cues can subconsciously guide our choices, making an experience more memorable and enticing. As we delve deeper into neuromarketing's potential, ethical discussions arise. Questions about privacy, consent, and manipulation spark debates on how far this field should go in shaping our decisions. By recognizing the subtle influences on our decisions, we can navigate the world of marketing with greater awareness. Conclusion: Understanding neuromarketing, the power of storytelling. Have you ever been drawn into a brand's narrative and felt a deeper connection? Join us as we explore the power of storytelling in marketing and uncover how narratives shape our emotional responses and decisions. Storytelling is a fundamental human experience that resonates deeply with our emotions and memories. From ancient myths to modern advertising, stories have always been a way to convey meaning and make sense of the world. When brands weave narratives, they create a bridge between their products and our lives, fostering a sense of connection and engagement. Let's take a closer look at some brands that have mastered the art of storytelling. From heartwarming commercials that tug at our heartstrings to compelling origin stories that make us feel part of a journey, these brands leverage storytelling to evoke emotions, inspire loyalty, and establish a unique identity. These narratives tap into our psychological need for connection, relatability, and a sense of belonging. The impact of storytelling on consumer behavior is undeniable. When we connect with a brand story, we're not just buying a product, we're investing in an experience that aligns with our values and aspirations. These stories shape our perceptions, build trust, and influence our purchasing decisions. We become advocates for the brands whose narratives resonate with us. Recognizing the power of storytelling also empowers consumers to critically evaluate the narratives presented to them. As you navigate the vast landscape of marketing messages, consider how authentic and meaningful a brand story truly is. By aligning with brands whose stories resonate authentically, you can make choices that reflect your values and contribute to a more ethical and purpose-driven marketplace. The next time you encounter a brand story, take a moment to reflect on its impact. How does it align with your personal journey? How does it make you feel? Conclusion: Psychology behind consumer behavior. Decision fatigue. Have you ever noticed that your ability to make thoughtful decisions weakens as the day progresses? Decision fatigue occurs when the quality of our decisions deteriorates after making a series of choices. The mental effort required for decision-making depletes our cognitive resources, leading to a decline in our ability to make rational choices. Retailers are aware of decision fatigue and strategically place high-margin items near checkout counters, targeting mentally fatigued shoppers who may succumb to last-minute impulse purchases. Recognizing decision fatigue is the first step in mitigating its impact. By simplifying your routine decisions and saving important choices for when your mind is fresh, you can navigate decision fatigue more effectively. The next time you feel mentally drained, take a moment to pause before making important choices. By doing so, you ensure that your decisions align with your true preferences and values. As we wrap up this exploration of decision fatigue, we invite you to reflect on the various factors that influence our decision-making processes. From the mundane to the significant, our choices are intricately tied to the state of our cognitive resources. In a groundbreaking study conducted at a local supermarket, researchers observed how decision fatigue impacts our shopping habits. Shoppers who had already made a series of decisions earlier in the day were more likely to opt for unhealthy snack choices as their decision-making ability waned. This phenomenon highlights the subtle ways in which decision fatigue can steer us toward options that might not align with our long-term goals. Decision fatigue is a universal experience, but awareness is key. By prioritizing important decisions when your mind is fresh and delegating routine choices to habits, you can preserve your cognitive resources for what truly matters. Streamlining choices, embracing routines, and practicing mindfulness are just a few strategies to combat decision fatigue and make more optimal decisions. Conclusion: make choices that reflect your values and aspirations. Social proof. Have you ever been influenced to try something simply because others around you were doing it? That's the power of social proof, a psychological phenomenon that guides our choices based on the actions and opinions of others. Social proof is deeply rooted in our need to belong and make decisions efficiently. From choosing a restaurant with a long line to joining a trending social media challenge, we're constantly influenced by what others are doing. Whether it's the ratings and reviews on a product, the number of followers on a social media account, or the crowded tables at a cafe, these cues send a signal that a choice is validated by the collective. Social proof works because it provides a shortcut to decision-making. If others find value or enjoyment in something, we assume we will too. It's a way for our brains to simplify complex choices. Let's consider an example. Imagine you're on a streaming platform looking for a movie to watch. The high viewership and positive reviews for a certain film act as social proof, making you more likely to choose it over lesser-known options. Social proof isn't just about following the crowd, it's about tapping into collective wisdom. When many people make similar choices, it increases the likelihood of a positive experience. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a powerful aspect of social proof. When we see others enjoying an experience or product, we feel compelled to join in to avoid feeling left out. FOMO drives us to attend events, buy products, or engage in trends, sometimes without fully considering if it aligns with our preferences. Marketers are aware of FOMO and often use it strategically. Limited time offers and exclusive memberships tap into our fear of missing out, prompting quick decisions. Being aware of the influence of social proof is the first step toward making more mindful choices. Next time you're tempted by what others are doing, take a moment to consider if it truly resonates with you. Conclusion: reflect your values and aspirations. Emotional advertising. Have you ever found yourself compelled to buy something after seeing an ad? Well, you're not alone. Advertisers are skilled at tapping into our psychological tendencies to create messages that resonate and motivate action. Emotional advertising is a powerful tool that directly connects with our feelings, making us more likely to remember and respond to a brand's message. From heartwarming stories that tug at our heartstrings to inspiring tales of triumph, emotional advertisements evoke empathy and forge a personal bond between the audience and the brand. Emotions are a gateway to memory. When an ad elicits an emotional response, it becomes etched in our minds. Advertisers know this and skillfully craft narratives that resonate with our values and aspirations. Let's take a look at an example. Imagine an ad that showcases a child's determination to achieve their dreams. This narrative taps into our universal desire for success and progress, triggering emotions of hope and inspiration. By creating stories that mirror our own experiences, emotional ads establish a connection between the brand and the viewer. When we see a reflection of our aspirations or struggles, we're more likely to develop a positive attitude toward the brand. Relatability is another key component of emotional advertising. Brands often use relatable characters and situations to make their messages resonate on a personal level. Whether it's a humorous portrayal of everyday challenges or a heartwarming family moment, these ads make us feel understood and acknowledged. Relatability builds a sense of familiarity and trust. When we see ourselves in the situations presented, we're more inclined to believe that the brand understands our needs and can provide solutions. While emotional advertising can be powerful, authenticity is crucial. Audiences can quickly discern whether a brand's emotional appeal is genuine or manipulative. An authentic emotional ad resonates because it aligns with the brand's values and reflects genuine experiences. However, an insincere attempt can lead to skepticism and erode trust. Audiences are savvy. They can differentiate between a heartfelt message and a calculated attempt to evoke emotions. Brands that authentically embody their message are more likely to build lasting connections. As you encounter emotional ads in the future, take a moment to consider not only the emotions they evoke, but also the authenticity of their message. By recognizing these factors, you can make more informed and meaningful choices. Conclusion: the purchase must align with your values and goals. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever felt a strong emotional connection with an ad? How did it influence your choices?